Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the Iron Key. Last time our heroes faced the goblins of the windmill. Turfling terrorized them with a chicken, then they easily defeated the goblins, and now our heroes currently reside in the windmill. So guys, what do you wanna do now? You are the kings of the hill right now.
Celebrate.
Yay!
You currently see sacks of flour, grains, that kind of stuff. A staircase that leads to the top of the windmill. It's where you saw a goblin jumping off from.
I'll go to the top to see the view.
From the top of the windmill, you see a few estates, some of them broken with the boulders we described earlier. You also see a bridge to the southern part of Nightstone, and it's currently broken somewhere in the middle.
Guys, I'll see the another keep.
Cool.
Nice.
Let's go to the keep.
Yep.
Once I start going outside, I call Kela to have a little chit chat.
Alright.
What's that on your arm?
What thing on my arm? And she immediately grabs the sleeve.
Look, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do, but I know you're up to something sketchy.
I'm not trying to do anything, I'm just...
You were telling us that you came from a monastery. You are the monk kind and you have a boyfriend. You have something sketchy around your arm and you're not talking about anything. What the fuck are you doing here?
Look, what I have under my clothes is my business. I'm not trying to do or to impose being anything really. I just went through this town, shit went down, it's really confusing. All I'm trying to do is understand what's happening and I don't know, maybe go back to the monastery, but I'm not really wanted there.
What's the monastery called?
The monastery is called, and she kinda humbles a bit while she thinks of a name. Vineyard Monastery.
Vineyard Monastery?
Yes, they have a lot of wines and vines.
Mm-hmm. And what's your boyfriend's name?
His name is Ulgar.
Ulgar.
Yeah.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
13.
You can notice that she's hiding stuff.
Fuck was that? I grab her arm and I pull the blouse over.
Alright, give me an athletics check.
13.
Yeah, you manage to grab her and you feel something like a rope tied around her hand.
I pull it.
You pull the sleeve up.
Yeah.
What you see actually around her hand, basically is a small serpent coiled around her hand.
Do I know what kind of...
You can give me a nature check.
That's a 9.
It's a snake. But it's weird to see a serpent coiled around somebody's hand. From what you know at least, it's not, or from the travels you had, you never heard of a serpent coiled around somebody's hand to mean something. She immediately yanks it back and covers it back with her sleeve and she's like, "What's your problem, man?"
Let's just say it's really sketchy to find a woman in black clothing in a destroyed town, abandoned destroyed town by the way, from a monastery far, far away called Vineyard Monastery with a fucking snake on her hand.
Said the orc in the bloodied mantle and with a weird discoloration on his hands, both hands.
I'll wait for the others to come out.
Meanwhile, what are the others doing?
So I go out with Yena and I approach them, ask them, is everything okay?
I don't know.
I feel some tension in the air.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Guys, should we start going to the...
Well, we're waiting for you on top of the fucking windmill.
I'm on my way.
She has a snake around her arm. She's being really sketchy.
Can I see it?
I would prefer not to.
I just want to say to the rest of you, now that I kind of trust you guys, that I don't really trust her. I think you guys notice that she's being sketchy.
A literal snake.
Yep.
Alright, and she pulls out the sleeve and you see an actual snake coiled around her hand.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, just a snake pet, okay.
What color is it?
Somewhere between green and gold.
It's a cute snake.
Can I make a nature check?
Sure, I would allow one more nature check for the snake.
15?
Yeah, basically it's a small snake that can fly. It's not known for being poisonous.
Oh, it's just a flying snake, Kela. I love those snakes.
So you eventually start walking away, and Kela thinks for a second. She's like, should I follow them or not? But then she looks around, sees a city in shambles basically. So she slowly starts following you without.
Hosh, I think you should apologize to him.
To Kela.
To Kela.
I'm not apologizing for anything.
Yeah, don't apologize.
Okay.
This situation makes me feel uncomfortable, so I stay silent.
Why are you so pissed, Hosh?
Let's just say I don't trust her, okay? Do you trust her?
I don't trust her, but I find her friendly.
Let me just say, from my years as a fucking half-orc that everyone hates, no one's friendly with me.
Well, we were friendly with you.
Yeah, you guys are fucking weird. She's not.
You can keep an eye on her. Don't make any tension.
Everybody stop it.
Do you guys want to go to that field over there before we go to the bridge?
We are anyway passing by the field, so we are.
Yeah, it's not that far actually.
Yeah, let's go there.
Well, if you insist.
So you guys, you start walking away from the windmill, scaling down the small hill, and start going towards.
The field.
So you like gardening, Hosh?
What?
I mean, you like the fields and nature.
Who doesn't like nature?
True.
Do you like nature?
I'm not really enthusiastic about it.
What do you like then?
What calms me down, you mean?
Yes.
I like drawing.
Yeah, that was not that good, but it's okay. Yeah.
When I'm really angry, in order to calm down, I need my drawing tools and my sketch pad, and I draw. And because it calms me down, that's why I'm not so good at it, because, I'm enraged and then slowly I become more calm.
She would usually start with like rough lines, and after a few minutes they would be more elegant and cursive. So you could actually see the descent from rage to calm in her drawings.
I still don't like it.
So you had this little chat while scaling down the hill, walking eastwards towards, it seems like a small farm. It seems not affected by the boulders from what you saw on the top of the windmill. Upon reaching the outer fence of that small farm, you hear a couple of noises, like playful noises, laughing, tripping over each other, and up. Blah, 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 blah.
And these are the noises we hear.
At the beginning, you hear a couple of voices being playful, and the moment you actually reach the fence, you see a couple of goblins wearing pumpkins on their heads. They play some kind of hide and seek.
That's cute.
They don't seem to pay attention to you currently.
Okay.
Are there pumpkins on the
Yeah,
field?
there are a few pumpkins
I
around.
grab 2 pumpkins. I give one to Yena.
So you're trying to pick out stealthily, I'm assuming?
Yeah, we don't want them to see us or hear us.
Alright, so give me a stealth check with advantage since they don't seem to pay attention right now.
21.
17.
Yeah, they don't seem to pay any attention.
We carve underneath the pumpkins, cut out eye sockets, and wear them as faces, and start running with the goblins.
Yeah, I joined them too.
So you wanna get a pumpkin? Okay, yeah, give me a stealth check.
21.
Alright, so you're stealthy too. What is Raidnir doing?
I don't want to join them. I just stare.
All three of you give me dexterity checks.
6.
4.
19.
You see Hosh carving like really... He knows what he's doing. Apparently he's done that before for some reason. So yeah, you seem to do a decent job. And Turfly, he's not quite sure what he's doing. He kinda follows. When he wears it on his head, it's a bit wet.
Wet?
Yeah, you didn't clean the inside that well, so it feels a bit wet the moment you put it on. Alright, let's start with Hosh. What are you doing? You finished first. What are you doing?
I start running towards the goblins and I start laughing with them, start pushing them around playfully.
Alright.
Like I don't want to pose a threat. I just want to make them think that there's another goblin here playing with them.
Alright. So you join first. You push the first goblin you see. And you hear the goblin say, "Hey, Filk! Why are you pushing that hard, man?"
Sorry.
And he tries to push you back, but he pushes to random direction, almost falling down. He kinda manages to regain balance and then runs to random direction.
While he's running to random directions, I try to trip him.
I would say a dexterity check, I guess.
16.
He almost trips and falls down, and at the moment he tries to regain balance, you put your foot. Yena, what are you doing?
I go and push Hosh.
Give me a strength check against your acrobatics check or athletics check.
5.
Natural 20.
What?
How do you wanna dodge? How do you wanna dodge this?
While I trip him, I turn around to point at him like to the other guys. Oh, look what I did! And I just see Yena coming towards me, trying to push me, and I just skid like to the side and pull my left leg and trip her on top of the goblin.
On top of the goblin.
Yeah.
So at that moment you hear Turfling. What are you doing?
I go on my 4 feet and I bark from inside the... Should I do this?
Yeah.
Woof, 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 woof.
Give me a performance.
It's natural 20.
Alright, so you snarl at them angrily.
I'm like, what are they doing?
Kela says to you, well, wow, you're weird. So the moment you bark, the goblin that's the most far from you guys stops, draws his sword and turns around. Blik, we have a problem, man. There's a wolf.
Can I headbutt him?
While you're on your 4.
Yes, on my 4 with my heel.
Give me a strength check, an athletics check.
17.
You actually headbutt him a bit, and he screams like, "Ah! What is this?" and tries to swing his sword at you.
Uh-oh.
I think he hits. He actually doesn't see you, but he feels the headbutt, and you're on your 4s. It's quite easy to hit a huge guy with a sword, even blindly, when you're that close. That's 3 damage.
Ow!
He actually breaks your pumpkin in half, and it kind of chops a bit on your, maybe, I don't know, on your face, maybe.
That's not fair playing.
Flik, is that you, man?
Yes,
You don't sound like Flik, man.
I'm Turflik.
So Flik on the other side, he turns around like, Blik! What are you doing? Oh, you're not Blik. I would like you to start initiative, guys. So, top of the round, Turflik. The pumpkin around your head falls down. What are you doing?
I take the pumpkin off the goblin.
Who are you?
You hurt me. Look what you've done to my face.
Who are you, man?
I saw you playing and I just came to play with you.
Why?
Okay, I will slap him back. Or maybe throw the pumpkin on his face. 2.
So you just throw it on the ground, breaks.
Yeah.
The goblin also doesn't do anything and he stares at you currently. Not sure how to react. Rainier.
I see the whole thing going on and I'm like, that's enough. I'm going in the field. So I jump over the fence.
Give me a small athletics check, please.
18.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you don't even put your hands on the fence. You just leap over the whole fence.
So I go towards there and I grab the goblin by the head. I take it towards my face and I'm like, why have you hurt my friend?
Before you do that, can you give me a strength check?
Natural 1.
Oh. You try to grab the head of the goblin. It feels so slimy because of the pumpkin. They didn't do a good job cleaning out that pumpkin. And you just get some hair.
Yeah.
What's your deal?
Don't you ever hurt my friend again?
He scared me. And you're scaring me even more. Why did you pull my hair?
Yeah, maybe I overdid it with the angry dog.
You are the angry dog.
Yeah, he was trying to play with you.
Yes, I was just acting.
I thought that was a really dangerous wolf.
I am a very dangerous wolf.
Give me a performance check.
It's 9.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to bite actually. Rainier, do you want to do something else?
If you don't stop, we're not going to tolerate this.
He nods like. So, Yena,
As I gave him a little kiss that...
So you're on top of a goblin, quite filthy in mud and pumpkin goop, and you just give him a kiss.
I'm like...
What is wrong with you? Do you want to do something else?
I'm just trying to stand up and give him a hand actually to stand up too.
Next is his turn, and he's really weirded out, and he kinda reaches out to grab your hand. Are you gonna hurt me?
No.
Are you sure? So he stands up and makes a small step back and not sure how to act. Behind you, you hear this sound. And you see a crossbow bolt landing a few centimeters away from Flik. Like, what the hell? Who's shooting? Sorry, I was trying to get the goblin. So are we enemies or are we playing? Flik? What are we doing, man? I'm really confused right now. Blik, actually, she's his short sword back and turns away and runs.
I tried to grab him.
He used disengage. You hear Flik shouting, Blik, where are you going, man? Top of the round. Tell Flik.
I take my pumpkin,
Which half?
both. I mend it.
So basically you get the two halves and you mend them back together.
You live for today, Flik. I wear it back. I say I'm out of here.
Alright.
I'll go forward to the bridge.
What a badass!
Right near.
I take my javelin and I throw it towards the running goblin. Natural too.
Yeah, you see your javelin missing completely the running goblin. No, the goblin is scared. You hear like, ah!
I'm so angry.
I just don't give a fuck anymore. I just go to the fence.
And give me a small acrobatics or athletics check.
6.
And you decide, nah man, I'm cool, I'm a wood elf. I jump from tree to tree every day. And you try to imitate Rainier the way she looked over the fence without using hands, so you try to do the same. And your boot gets caught on the top bar of the fence and you fall prone with your face on the other side. You actually see Flik, he goes like...
Good job, Wood Elf.
Next is Flik. He hits the fence with his back, like... So he turns around, tries to grab the wooden bar of the fence and pull himself up to follow on the other side. And at that moment, the bar breaks, so he just falls down in the dirt as well.
Oh my god.
He's scared shitless. He knows that you... Yeah, I get it. And he runs away. That was the most peaceful combat encounter ever. Next is Kosh.
I cast message at the goblin and I try to manipulate my voice.
I'm watching you.
You hear on the far side of the other cottage, and you hear like,
That was fun.
That was fun, but those goblins, man.
you actually hear Kela saying, wow, that was the most unique encounter I ever had with anything, really.
I started regretting accepting the quest for this Yagaman. It's not worth it.
Let's just go to the keep, find out what the fuck is going on. Maybe the guards know something about the Yagaman. Maybe they'll tell us where everybody went to.
Yeah.
And we can find him there.
Yeah.
Walking southward, you notice another house being broken by all these boulders. Upon walking on the bridge, you confirm that it's broken somewhere in the middle. You notice some foundations of the bridge showing on top of the water that currently passes under you. It seems like a big drop. What are you guys doing?
Can you fix it like you fixed your pumpkin?
No. Is everybody in this keep?
Yeah, you only hear your echo a couple of times and then it disappears into nothing.
Give me the rope. Hold one end. I take 10 feet back. I run. I bolt it to the bridge or to the end of the bridge, and I jump.
All right. Can you give me an athletics check?
5.
You take 10 feet of running distance, jump midair. You have the sense that the water under you darkens and you start hearing whispers, and among the whispers you hear a voice, "Calm down, fall in the water." As you see the ledge of the bridge on the opposite side, leaving your grasp, eventually fall down into the abyss of what you feel that surrounds you. And the moment you feel the darkness under you is ready to swallow you, you feel the tug of the rope snap you back into reality. There is no more darkness around you, and you see Rainier on top of you, holding the rope tightly.
Hosh, are you okay?
I run to Rednir and help her with the rope.
What is Hosh doing?
I'm pissing my pants.
Alright. So you're holding as tight as you can, and that's where we're gonna finish for tonight, guys. Next time on the Iron Key.